choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, April 5, 2025. Today in history, on this day 117 years ago, Greek-Austrian conductor Herbert von Karajan was born. Known for his passion and dedication, he had a prolific career spanning over 60 years. Renowned for his meticulous recordings and interpretations, he left a rich legacy of orchestral music, opera recordings, and films, covering European composers from the Baroque era to post-Romanticism. Welcome to today's Ching Chow Morning News. France's far-right leader Le Pen convicted of misusing public funds. French far-right leader Marine Le Pen and 8 National Rally members were found guilty of embezzling €2.9 million from the European Parliament by paying assistants who worked for the party, according to Comprehensive News from Paris. Le Pen was sentenced to 2 years in prison, 2 years probation, and banned from running for office for 5 years, likely preventing her from the 2027 presidential race. Le Pen denied the charges, calling it an attempt to make her politically dead. Analysts say her career may end, as an appeal ruling is unlikely before the 2027 election. Russia plans to draft 160,000 soldiers. According to AFP, Russian President Vladimir Putin signed a decree for spring conscription, announcing the recruitment of 160,000 soldiers from April 1 to July 15, up from 150,000 last year and 134,500 in 2022. Putin ordered Russia's active military to expand to 1.5 million last year and raised the conscription age limit from 27 to 30 in 2023, making men aged 18 to 30 eligible. The Russian Ministry of Defense stated the conscription is unrelated to the Ukraine war, and conscripts will not be sent to Russian bases in Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, or Zaporizhia. Kenya's domestic debt rises to 6.12 trillion shillings. According to Xinhua News Agency, Kenya's domestic debt rose from 4.83 trillion shillings in June 2023 to 6.12 trillion in March 2025, a 26.7% increase, potentially harming financial stability and limiting corporate credit. In March 2025, central bank overdraft use peaked at 109.82 billion shillings, while IMF relending declined. Kenya's debt trend aligns with Africa's shift to domestic markets to avoid external shocks, though at the cost of fiscal flexibility. While government bonds offer stability, reliance on short-term debt and overdrafts may risk a liquidity crisis. Vanke reports a loss of 49.5 billion yuan. According to Bloomberg, data from Chinese real estate developer Vanke showed a 2023 revenue of 343.176 billion yuan, down 26.32% year-on-year, with a 49.5 billion yuan annual loss. The company attributed this to a sharp decline in settlement scale and gross profit margin. By the fiscal year's end, Vanke's net debt ratio rose to 80.6%, up 25.94 percentage points, while current liabilities fell 12.5% to 719.06 billion yuan. Analysts noted that Vanke's performance was worse than its January profit warning, highlighting its worsening conditions despite strong government support for the real estate market. WHO declares Myanmar earthquake as Level 3 emergency. According to AFP, the World Health Organization, WHO, has classified the Myanmar crisis as a Level 3 emergency, its highest response level. WHO reported widespread casualties and traumatic injuries, with urgent medical needs. Electricity and water supplies remain disrupted, increasing the risk of disease outbreaks. WHO is seeking $8 million for emergency aid over the next 30 days, while the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies has appealed for over $100 million to assist victims. A 7.9 magnitude earthquake struck near Mandalay on March 28, killing over 2,000 people. Animal rights group urges Thailand to protect elephants. According to news from Bangkok, the World Animal Protection Organization has urged elephant sanctuaries to stop using elephants for tourist entertainment and to prohibit interactive activities like bathing and feeding elephants. The organization highlighted the troubling reality of elephant tourism, noting that despite the growing trend of promoting sanctuaries as environmentally friendly, elephants still endure cruel and abusive conditions. Data from the Thai Animal Husbandry Department shows there are 5,359 domesticated elephants in Thailand, spread across 245 elephant camps. Before the pandemic, elephants generated $770 million annually in tourism revenue for Thailand. After the outbreak, many sanctuaries have had to rely on donations to stay afloat. Around 75% of U.S. researchers consider leaving the country. According to Xinhua News Agency, a recent survey by the academic journal Nature among American researchers revealed that about 75% of respondents were considering leaving the United States, with Europe and Canada as their preferred destinations. The main reason cited was the U.S. government's broad cuts to research funding and layoffs of related workers, including researchers. The survey also found that this trend was particularly strong among early career researchers. Among 690 American master's students surveyed, 548 plan to continue their research activities outside the U.S. According to Global Financial News, spot gold futures recently rose 1.25% to $3,123.71 per ounce, marking a cumulative increase of 9.33% in March. That's all for today's Qingchao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.